exercise 4.1 and this is question number 4. In this case, he said that 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus and so on is plus n into n plus 1, n plus 2 is equal to n into n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3 upon a 4. Once again, in this case, left hand side is a given and right hand side is a given, and moreover, the terms are finite and we have to verify this result. So I'm going to use once again mathematical induction. As you know, in the induction we have to use the 3 steps. Step number 1, in this case, we have to put n is equal to 1. That means you can take either first term or either you can take n is equal to 1 here. So I'm taking here, it shows that so 1 into 2 into 3 is equal to, in this case it becomes 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus 3 upon 4. Simply you have to replace your n by 1. That's all. In this case, it's a 3 to the 6 is equal to 1 plus 1, that's a 2. 2 plus 1, that is equal to your 3. And 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4. Whole upon a 4. 4 and 4 is a gone. 3 to the, that is a 6. So 6 is equal to 6. That means your result is true. That means your left hand sum of these terms is equal to this one. That shows when n is equal to 1. Result is true for n is equal to 1. Similarly, now we have to check the result for the other terms when this is for n is equal to 1. Similarly, you can check for 2, 3, 4 and now after that we assume that result is true for n is equal to k. So now step number 2. In this case, we assume that our result is true for up to k terms. So you can say assume that result is true for n is equal to k. And what was the result? That is, we have assumed that 1 into 2 into 3 plus, it's a 2 into 3 into 4 plus and so on plus k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 is equal to, that's your k plus 1, k plus 1, k plus 2 and k plus 3 whole upon 4. So we assumed that result is true, this one. Okay, now step number 3. Here we have to prove. So now we shall prove. Now we shall prove that result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. That means we have to show that 1 into 2 into 3 plus of 2 into 3 into 4 and so on plus of k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. Now n is replaced by k plus 1. So it's a k plus 1. K plus 1 plus 1, that's a k plus 2. K plus 1 plus 2, that is k plus 3. Similarly on the right hand side, n is replaced by k plus 1. So it's a k plus 1, k plus 2 and k plus 3. And then it's a k plus 4 whole upon 4. So this result we have to show. Now I am taking a left hand side. As you know, we have to take the left hand side. So 1 into 2 into 3 plus of 2 into 3 into 4 and so on. So second last term from this one, that is this one. That is called your k. You can take from the step number 2 beta. Okay, k plus 1, k plus 2 plus last term, that means this one, k plus 1, k plus 2 and then k plus 3. Up to here we know the sum of the terms that we have assumed, that is called your k into k plus 1. So I'm going to write this value. I'm going to use this number 1. Okay, so number 1 implies it's a k into k plus 1, k plus 2 and k plus 3 whole upon 4 plus rest of the term, this part, that is your k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3. That would be a same. Last I told you that easiest way to solve this one part is you have to take the maximum number of the terms as a common. So that makes your calculation actually easy. So in this case you can take k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 as a common. So I am taking k plus 1, k plus 2 and k plus 3. After this, if this part is a gone, then rest of the part is k by 4 from here, and from here it's a 1 is a left. So which is equal to your, it's a k plus 1, k plus 2, this is your k plus 3, and here it is equal to your k plus, if 4 is LCM, so k plus 4 upon 4. So this, which is equal to, you can say that is equal to your k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3 into k plus 4 whole upon 4, because all the terms are under multiplication. So you can write like this, and that will be your right hand side that we have to prove. Okay, so which is equal to your right hand side. So by induction we can check our formulas that sum of these terms that is given in the left hand side is equal to this or not. So this is actually basically use of a mathematical induction. So result is to for n is equal to k plus 1, and that's all. So this was the question number 4. Now see, this is a question number 5 from the same exercise. He said that it's a 1 into 3 to power 1 plus 2 into 3 to power 2 plus 3 into 3 to power 3 plus and so on plus n into 3 to power n is equal to 2n minus 1 into 3 to power n plus 1 plus 3 upon 4. So this result is given. This sum of these terms is equal to this. You can see this is again some series. See, it's a 1, then it's a 2, it's a 3, and so on, so n. Similarly, it's a 3 to power 1, 3 to power 2, 3 to power 3, and so on, so 3 to power n. So these are the n terms, and this is naturally these are the also n terms. So this was the concept is given, and we have to verify this result with the induction. So once again, step number 1, put n is equal to 1. Okay, so we have to put n is equal to 1 in the left hand side, either here or here. So it's a 1 into 3, that is equal to 3. You can say 1 into 3, that is equal to 3 is equal to, similarly here, it's a 2 into 1 minus of 1 into 3 की power 1 plus 1 plus of 3 whole upon 4, and this is equal to 3 was a 3, 2 minus 1 that is equal to 1, 1 into 3 की power 2 plus of 3 upon 4, which is equal to 3 की power 2, that's a 9, 9 plus 3 that's a 12, 12 upon 4, and that is equal to 3. So you see your left hand side is equal to your right hand side. That means result is a true when result is true for n is equal to 1. So when we put n is equal to 1, you have to use the natural numbers here. So when n is equal to 1, in this case your result is a true. So this was the ideas are here, and after this I am going to use a step number 2. You know, in the step number 2 we have to assume. So step number 2, let us assume that result is true for n is equal to k. We assumed, that is, now what we have assumed, that 1 into 3 plus of 2 into 3 की power 2 plus of 3 की power 3, and similarly you can write it, so 4 into 3 की power naturally 4, and so on. So last में n into 3 raised to power, the last n into 3 raised to power, this is a for k, so this is a k into 3 की power k is equal to 2 into k minus 1 into 3 raised to power k plus 1 plus 3 whole upon 4. So this is the result that we have assumed up to kth term. Step number 3. Step number 3. Now we shall prove that. Now we shall prove that result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. That means, now what is the result we have to prove? That is 1 into 3 plus of 2 into 3 की power 2 plus of 3 into 3 की power 3, and so on. So it's your n is replaced by k plus 1 3 raised to power k plus 1 is equal to similarly 2 into k plus 1 minus 1. This 3 raised to power k plus 1 plus 1 2 plus of 3 whole upon 4. Let us solve this one. So it is equal to your 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is equal to your plus 1 into 3 raised to power k plus 2 plus 3 whole upon 4. So we have to show this result. Okay. Now I am taking once again left hand side. So taking left hand side, that means this one, that's 1 into 3 plus 2 into 3 ka square, you can skip the term, plus so on so second last term, that is how you can take from here. I told you so many times, that is called your k into 3 raised to power k into 3 raised to power k. The last term is k plus 1 into 3 की power k plus 1. Up to here you know that the sum of these terms that we have assumed, that is called your, that's 2k minus 1 into 3 की power k plus 1 plus 3 whole upon 4 plus of k plus 1 into 3 की power k plus 1. Okay, after this we have to take the sum terms as a common. In this case clearly 3 की power k plus 1 is a common, so I am going to take this one. Okay, 3 की power k plus 1 is a common from here, and the rest of the term is, that is called your, from here and here, from this and this term. Okay, so it's a 2k minus 1, this one upon 4 this. From here if we take 3 की power k plus 1 as a common, then it is called your, it's your k plus 1 from here, see, and the last term, that is called your 3 by 4, that will be a same. 3 by 4, that is called to same. I have taken 3 की power k plus 1 as a common from the this and this term, only from here and here. Okay, mind it, I have taken from here and this, from this and this term. So in this case let us solve this part, which is equal to 3 की power k plus 1 into, and I am taking a 4 as LCM, so it becomes 2k minus 1 plus of 4k plus of 4 whole upon 4 plus the rest of the part, that means 3 by 4, that will be a same. This is a 3 by 4, that will be a same. In this case 3 की power k plus 1, that will be a same. In this case 2k plus 4k, that is called your 6k, it's your 6k. 4 minus 1, that is called your plus 3 whole upon 4 plus of 3 by 4. Now let us solve this one once again. It is equal to 3 की power k plus 1 and 6k plus 3 upon 4 plus 3 by 4. But we have to show that that is equal to your 2k plus 1 into 3 की power k plus 2 plus 3. So I am taking a 3 as a common from here. That is equal to, this gives the results 3 into 3 की power k plus 1. I am taking 3 as a common. Once again see from here, it's a 3 to the 6, so it's a 2k plus 1 upon 4 plus 3 by 4, that will be the same. Once again see here. Now you know when the bases are same you can add the powers. It's the power is a 3 की power 1, so it becomes 3 की power k plus 1, that is called your 3 की power k plus 2. See, it's a k plus 2 and it is called your 2k plus 1, which is your requirement. Okay, and plus 3, that will be a same. 4 is our total LCM, so I'm going to write like this, 3 की power k plus 2, and the rest of the part is, that's equal to 2k plus 1 this into 2k plus 1 plus of 3 whole upon 4. That's all. So this was your right hand side. Let's see now. 3 की power k plus 2 into 2k plus 1 plus of 3 upon 4. That we have to show. So this is your right hand side. So once again it's by the induction we can show that this result is true. So this result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. That's all. So this was the end of the question number 5. Now see, this is question number 6 from the same exercise, and he said that 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 and so on. So n into n plus 1 is equal to n into n plus 1 n plus 2 upon 3. So sum of these terms is equal to this, that we have to show by the induction. As you know, there are the 3 steps, so I am going to use the step number 1. First, step number 1, put n is equal to 1. So n is equal to 1 means first term, or either you can put n is equal to here, both are the same thing. So it is equal to your 1 into 2 is equal to here n is equal to 1, that is equal to your 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 2 upon a 3. 2 ones are 2, and here it is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is a 2. 2 plus 1, that's a 3. So 2 into 3 upon a 3, 3 and 3s are gone. So this is implied 2 is equal to 2, means your result is true. Okay, so result is true for n is equal to 1. So this was the step number 1. From the step number 1 we show that this result is a true. The rest of the part see. Now step number 2, here we have to assume. So step number 2, we assume that result is true, for n is equal to k. Means what was the concept? That's a 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 and so on. So it is equal to your k into k plus 1 is equal to k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 upon 3. So we assumed that this result is true. Now step number 3. Now we shall prove that. That result is true. For n is equal to k plus 1. Means what was the concept? That is 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 and so on. So here it is equal to your k plus 1. Simply you have to replace your n, where n is equal to k plus 1. So it's a k plus 1. Here it is equal to your k plus 1 plus 1. That is equal to your k plus 2. This, which is equal to, that is equal to your k plus 1. From here k plus 2. From here k plus 3 whole upon 3. Done. So this result we have to prove. I am taking once again left hand side. So taking left hand side, then that means 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 and so on. So I am going to write the previous term, that means k, because this is the last term, k into k plus 1, because I need this one. So up to here we know the sum is equal to this. That's why I am going to write this one, as you know, plus the last term is equal to, that's a k plus 1 k plus 2, and here up to here you know the sum of the terms is equal to this. So I am going to use step number 2, this. So this is your k plus 1, then k plus 2 whole upon 3 plus of, let's say, k plus 1 k plus 2. Once again, if you solve this calculation, if you want to solve this calculation, you have to take the sum terms as a common if it is possible. Here naturally k plus 1 k plus 2 both are common, so you can take easily k plus 1 k plus 2. This from here it's a k plus 3 k by 3 plus of 1, this, which is equal to, it's equal to k plus 1 k plus 2 and 3 is the LCM, so that is equal to k plus 3 upon 3, and that is a whole. Done, and that we have to show. So see, which is equal to, now it is equal to your k plus 1, this is your k plus 2 and this is your k plus 3 whole upon 3, and that is equal to your right hand side. So once again you see that your result is true for n is, result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So by induction we are proving that the results, which is a right hand side is a given, that is a true. That's all.